The river stretched endlessly, a vast and mysterious expanse. On its surface, a giant lotus leaf floated gently, carrying 10 tiny ducklings who had been separated from their family after a great storm. Fear filled their hearts as they huddled together, uncertain of their fate. At the front of the leaf stood Rayo, a small but brave rabbit gripping a makeshift wooden ship wheel. Though he was neither the biggest nor the strongest, he had something they needed: courage. As they drifted, the river tested them. Some days the waters were calm. Other times, fierce waves rocked their tiny boat, making the ducklings cry out in fear. Pip, the smallest, trembled. "What if we never find land?" he asked. "Fear won't take us forward," Rayo said firmly. "Every river leads somewhere. We must trust the journey." One night, a fierce storm struck. The wind howled, and rain poured in heavy sheets, tossing their fragile boat. "We should turn back," the ducklings cried. "Turn back where?" Rayo shouted over the storm. "There is no back, only forward." When Pip nearly slipped off the leaf, Rayo leaped, catching him just in time. "Hold on," he whispered. "Storms pass, but we must keep going." The storm raged, but the ducklings, inspired by Rayo's courage, held on. And as quickly as it came, the storm passed. Days stretched on and exhaustion set in. Doubts crept back in. "What if there's no shore?" one of them murmured. Rayo stood tall. "Every wave is a challenge. If we let it stop us, we go nowhere. But if we ride it, we grow stronger." Just when hope began to fade, the mist ahead cleared, revealing a golden shore. Their hearts leaped with joy. They paddled hard, their tiny wings flapping, until the leaf boat touched solid ground. As they stepped onto land, they looked back at the river. What once seemed impossible had become their greatest lesson. They were no longer lost ducklings. They were explorers, braver and stronger than before. And so, their journey of courage had truly begun. Courage isn't about knowing the destination. It's about trusting the journey. Fear makes challenges seem impossible, but the only way to overcome them is to keep moving forward. Every storm will pass. Every river leads somewhere. Keep going.